Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Kimchica here in Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. We are looking at the first of 4 shards that we need to beat, essentially, or reclaim to rebuild the sword. Grom. And last episode, oops, let me move my mouse. Last episode was really beautiful because we got to see a little bit of Senua when she met Dillian.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Baldur.
Baldur's
the second
Gate.
son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments.
He was a fair guy.
Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him.
Oh.
Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Well, it's always the good that go first. Why? Should I focus? What's going on? Okay. Whoa. Valravn, you doing illusions for me again? Dillian! Oh, there he is. So I'm still chasing Dillian. But what's nice is that he's actually here. Unlike before, when I was chasing fire gods and...
The bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now?
Look, there's another bridge, guys. We're good. We're fine. Oh, there's a creepy mask.
It doesn't see.
Okay, we'll have to go to the other side.
Trust, it's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there. Don't go too close.
Oh.
Don't go to the Mars. Where are we? What is this? It's the same.
It's the light. And the bridge is fixed. This is the past?
It's lighter. It's nice. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed.
Anytime we have the world in oranges and golds, I know good things are happening.
Let's cross it.
Okay, I can see the bar on that one already, so I'm gonna not worry about opening that. Okay, so puzzle mode.
Don't forget. You can feel it.
Alright, you need the F rune.
You need Dillian. He's waiting for you.
Chains, okay.
He's close. It's about you.
Ah, okay, I see. So
He loves you.
the illusion area had us going through gates. This one's probably having us play with,
Nearly here.
I don't know if it's reality versus her mind, or maybe the past versus the present. A little bit of both, perhaps. Okay, see, because now we're in the world of sadness and despair. I don't know which one.
The gate is there. Go through the gate. Go through it.
Let me just look around first, guys.
What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
Shh. Voices are more
Dillian,
aggressive.
There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go. Where is he? Where's he gone?
I want to be in the happy world.
He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one.
Well, the
He's in
door-
the dark world. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness
Oh, that
and
has
light.
chains on it. I didn't see those.
Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and
Wanna
see
wait
the
for
worlds
that.
of colour stretching away from the glue. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Whatever they do, the gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I
Oh,
did
Baldur.
not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses.
No, Baldur's
I
mother.
thought it was too young. Oh dear.
Remember him whispering in your ear.
Oh, Baldur's mother messed him up. You're supposed to ask the mistletoe. Is this a room? No, that's just a white splotch. So many of these little white splotches are hanging out. Okay, so now we've got to find F. F, 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 F.
You can't go up there.
Okay,
Not
okay.
in this one.
F, F, F.
You can't.
Oh, that's cool. In the light lies the F.
You've got it. Do you remember what love feels like? Why isn't he here?
Do you remember what love
gone.
feels like?
He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world. He's
Okay, but now I can go in
out you.
because
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
the voices are so much worse here. Alright, let's go get Dillian. And the gate that was chained should be broken. Yep. No chains.
You are guilty. There he is.
Where are you taking me?
He's up there.
Okay, distorted stairs
There's a
again.
way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Well, hold up. Why is the
You
stairs?
have no chance for love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever.
There we go.
Again.
Love? Was love worth it? Worth it? Yes.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder.
No.
The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon.
No, Loki.
replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed.
Loki tricked him.
And for this, Huth is slain.
Oh, Loki, how dare you? So Huth is the second god who died. Dillian! Oh, he was right there. Okay, arrow M.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of the elves and her past,
Says claim to Dillian.
and Dillian, her future.
Dillian.
Two realities tearing at her
Oh,
soul.
there he is. Dillian.
Wasting your. You have no time for this. Speed up.
Oh, I can't open that. The bar is on the other side. Alright. So there was a mask.
Set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? Laughing at you.
These trials of the sword shards? They do mean something. Alright, let's figure out what's happening with Balder.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage.
Oh, dang. Hold on, I want to go back and listen to Balder's story.
For her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames.
His funeral
When
ship,
Balder's
maybe?
wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief
Oh,
and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
shh, voice. The darkness is not small. I defeated the darkness once, and I can do it again. Oh, there's the arrow. Here's the interesting thing. So, they talk about how the gods are sent to hell. And I need to look this up, but I wonder if hell for Norse mythology is not the same as like a Judeo-Christian kind of mythology. Like there's a heaven and hell. In Norse it seems like there's just hell. It's just afterlife. Oh wait. Can I go this way now?
The gods are
Ah. Okay.
What if the gods are laughing at her?
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela.
All
We
of
shall
them?
see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder. Weep him out of hell.
Cry! Dang it!
Everything wept.
Okay, I
Men,
have to maybe come
beasts,
back.
Earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Yeah, I was gonna say Loki was the only one who didn't like Balder. That trickster.
Your curse is laid.
Kill the things that are most precious.
Need to get a handle on these voices. Come on. Dillion, I'm coming. Just a second. Oh, great. I saw a skinny plank over there. I'm gonna have to do one of those vertigo walks.
He let you
Okay, 'cause
astray.
there's a mask right there that I haven't been able to get
Father, when
to.
you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you, and it tortures me.
Ah, well, there we go. Mask. So what's interesting is that my mother seemed to encourage my sort of visions, my uniqueness. Okay, oh, that's right. This will bring back the structure so there's actually light to shine through. But my father seems to be ashamed of what I
It's the only reason
what I
she's
was.
still alive.
Okay.
What if this is pointless?
Ooh.
What are you doing?
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him
Can I get out?
and took
No.
him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to
Ew.
iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him.
Do not mess with the
Each
gods.
time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
You trying to tell me something, Druth? That I gotta accept the death of Dillion?
Was it worth it?
You're still alive, and Dillion's dead.
I wonder if I can hop down there and not die.
Feel.
Can I hop down? Nope. Okay, so I need to go downstairs to open that door. Ah! Nope, don't do that.
Everything gets broken in the end.
You've killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Oh, hey, there's the tree. Oh, I am at that building that I was looking at earlier. I wonder if I can see some of the other trials that I'll have to endure. All I see are mountains and broken ships. Great.
You broke him. You killed him.
He couldn't see the darkness within you.
Alright, let's go to Dillion. Will we make it? Well, I already know I have a vertigo walk. So far we haven't had a fight at all today. My sword... I don't have a sword, so will I not have to fight in any of these? Oh yeah, because my sword broke. Wow, I totally forgot about that.
The curse
Dillian! Dillian, no, you come here. Why do I... You are light. You can't fall. Like, literally, you are a being of light.
Be quick.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbao. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Very careful.
I am being very careful.
It's a narrow bridge.
That voice.
There he is.
Nope, not looking yet, not looking yet.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, Dillian! Hug me!
No! It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's come. You've lost him. He's come to the water. He's drowned.
What?
Senua,
This is the first time we've seen his
father
face.
cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight?
Oh.
But you give up the beautiful world. You, and only you can see, just to be rid of your nightmares.
Oh.
Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
That's really sweet of him. But it's also kind of like,
I lived for the wilds to protect you from my darkness.
if she doesn't want this darkness, you should also
Because I
support
love
her in that too. Like,
But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
It's done. You did it. But there's more.
oh, so there was the house that
There's
we
more.
explored.
Tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's
Okay.
always more to do.
There's
It's not
always
going
more
to
to
be
do.
easy.
We'll go clockwise around the bend.
It's too much. Have you got the energy?
Of course we have the energy.
No. Too much to do.
Now, here's the thing. We have the energy, but for the sake of maybe blocking these out into nice digestible chunks, I'm hoping, if these shards aren't too long, 1 episode per shard. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Click that slide, click that subscribe and or like button if you want to continue joining and seeing what happens to Senua. I'm really interested to see how this ends, because I don't see it ending in anything really but her death, but how that is to come about, and if she finds sort of redemption and freedom in the end. That's what I'm curious. Or maybe she won't die. I don't know. I feel like this has to end with her dying. It's just, will she find redemption? Will she find peace with herself? So I'm really excited to see what happens to the end. We've got 3 more shards to collect, and then I don't know what happens after that. We keep trying to enter hell. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a wonderful day. Bye.